As the famous saying goes, water is life. It flows within us, supporting our bodies in motion and at rest. It pours upon us as nourishing drops of rain fall from the sky. It swirls around us through our great lakes, mighty rivers, and babbling brooks. Plants, animals, humans, all of nature needs this sacred element in order to survive. My name is Josée Street, and my spirit name is Wapemikwinnisqueo, which means white feather woman, and I belong to the Martin clan in Agoki Post Martin Falls First Nation, Northern Ontario. As a water keeper and a water operator, I'm so excited to have the opportunity to express the importance of working together to ensure the health, safety, and well-being in our First Nations communities. Along with many Indigenous women before me, I feel a unique spiritual connection to water. Traditionally, Indigenous elders and women have been recognized as water keepers. They listen to their intuition, the moon and the water, guiding their communities through respectful harvesting of resources, honoring ceremonies, and teaching others how to listen to the spirit of Nebe. Honoring Mother Earth's provision of clean water and my connection to the water spirit by giving back to our communities is a very sacred role for me to uphold. Water pollution and its potential for causing disease was not as big of a concern for our ancestors as it is today. Our traditional way of life was synchronized with Mother Earth in a way that brought mutual respect with the land and reciprocity of give and take. Today, it's a different story. Over the years, we've had to introduce man-made systems to treat sewage, remove harmful pollutants, and deliver safe drinking water. Source water protection has become a big step in ensuring the preservation of our sacred waters and is also a practice we can use to mitigate water pollution. Each process of a water treatment facility is critical to a community's protection against pathogen and disease-causing bacteria. Each step along water's journey through the plant to our taps and back again to Mother Earth requires attention and care. Maintaining adequate pressure in the distribution system is critical for emergencies like fire suppression. This can be achieved through scheduled maintenance, up-to-date equipment, proper training, and operator support. To maximize a positive impact, we all need to support water operators, the hidden heroes behind those facilities who make sure they're well run and properly maintained. The complexity of those systems demands that the operators are trained in the full scope of water treatment, starting with an understanding of the chemistry and biology of water analysis. Beyond science and computer skills, they also must be good mechanics, plumbers, and electricians. Operators must have a working knowledge of every aspect of the water treatment systems. One of the things I love most about my job is problem solving. My knowledge is always expanding, and ongoing training is crucial to the career of any successful water operator. Whether I'm out in the field sampling water sources, conducting lab work, or building friendships in the communities, I am always actively learning and helping to create solutions to the complex challenges that First Nations face. As a water operator, I work with a team of engineers, construction crews, circuit rider technicians, environmental public health officers, and community-based water monitors to effectively run and maintain the facilities. Environmental public health officers train community-based water monitors to sample and test the drinking water on a regular basis for potential bacteriological contamination as a final check and an overall safety of quality and drinking water at the tap. They will also test drinking water for chemical, physical, and radiological contaminants, help review and interpret the community drinking water test results, and provide applicable advice and guidance. When there's a potential concern for an emergency about the community drinking water, they will immediately contact Chief and Council and other band representatives with recommendations for action. For example, a drinking water advisory may be recommended and a corresponding investigation may be completed to identify and resolve specific concerns related to that advisory. Collaboration is key to a sustainable and healthy future for our people. To do my job, I need the support of my community and leaders to access the right tools and training in order to create true water security for First Nations. I can't stress enough how essential it is for more than one person to be trained in all aspects of the water treatment plant. We need to encourage the next generation of water operators and all community members to participate in learning how our systems work and what we can all do to be a part of the solution. We need to stay connected. Water and wastewater treatment facilities are critical community assets. It's important that key community members are always up to date on operations and that equipment is kept in top condition. Reviews of resources and facility maintenance must be conducted regularly by the Public Works Committee and the Council. Working together, aligned with a proactive strategy, leads to being a step ahead of potential problems and solving issues as they arise while minimizing adverse impact on the community. These are all a part of our 7 grandfather teachings: to cherish the systems that take care of us. Although times have changed on what those systems look like, the teachings of respect, humility, bravery, honesty, wisdom, love, and truth are just as important today as they were back then, and should be taken into consideration in all aspects of water governance. Without appropriate maintenance and a strong support network, these facilities will fall into disrepair. Breakdowns pose more than an inconvenience to day-to-day life. Any disruption to the water operation services ultimately puts people's health, safety, and well-being in danger. It is not up for debate on how imperative it is to keep moving towards a sustainable water future. Water operation is a vital topic that deserves our dedicated time and attention. Let's work together to make access to clean water our top priority today and for our loved ones tomorrow.